David, about Jefferson and the dark room.
Fala aí, galera. Beleza? Aqui é o Davi. Pessoal, vamos continuar com Life is Strange.
Yes, I can warn David right now. Oh, except I need his damn number. I hope I still love photography when this is done. Don't confuse the art with the...
Aproveite para inscrever no canal e espero deixar um gostei, eu
I should
agradeço.
be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Tá, eu preciso do telefone do Jefferson.
Found you.
Do psicopata aqui. Achei o telefone. Beleza. E agora...
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Sim, está forçando muito.
It doesn't... I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria.
Tá.
Mr. Jefferson? We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Tá, vamos ver o que foi alterado. Certo. Tá, esse professor foi prendido. Ah, ela morreu mesmo. Não. Tá. Beleza, vamos ver aqui. Mudou muita coisa, hein?
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Well, sir.
Espirrando agora. Tá, o que vamos fazer?
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Eu estou no avião, cara.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Tá, acho que é o concurso de fotos.
I love being called an artist. It's the beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guy you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time. San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So's the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Tá, beleza.
You did it. Somehow.
Jefferson was supposed to be. Are you Max Caulfield? That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs too.
Hold on to it.
Tá, com quem devemos falar?
I know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right? The instant print makes it look timeless. Nostalgic melancholy. A teenage girl. I think it's versus content.
I do not understand art.
I guess everybody is a photographer now. That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their art section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
Beleza. É a capa do jogo,
Hey,
rapaz.
and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Ixi. E o tornado.
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh, Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Look at this print. The depth.
Cara,
Format camera using a Leica 35mm lens. You can definitely find
o que eu tenho que fazer agora, mano?
How do these galleries afford to rent
Será
here?
que eu vou ter que voltar no passado aqui mais uma vez?
I love art.
Aham. Nossa, velho.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but Oh, shit. Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time?
Nossa, mano.
My previous timeline was so perfect. I'll accept that I need to be in Arcadia Bay, not San Francisco.
Cara, não tem nenhuma opção aqui. Opa, olha.
I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
Destruir?
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Nossa, mudou de novo, cara. Nossa. Ai, caramba, voltei.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you.
Mano, esse barulho é o tornado, velho.
Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Nossa, eu posso voltar no tempo, cara. Lógico que eu posso voltar no tempo.
At least.
I have to stop before I pass out.
At least. That's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh. I promise. This final dose will...
I can't take it. I have to stop.
Nossa, tem que voltar tudo, cara. Não é possível voltar no tempo além desse ponto.
At least. That's the last...
Não sei o que tem que fazer.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Pera aí, vamos ver o que vai acontecer.
What?
Vai. Vai, fião. Não.
No!
Tá. Eu sei que é ele.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Aê. Não.
Jesus.
De novo, fi. Vamos. Tem que esperar.
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay. Let's try this one last time. I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Nossa.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Mas mesmo assim, cara, ele não consegue, mano. Aí.
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Ah, mano. Eu tenho que tirar.
No more nosebleed.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last
Ah, tá.
request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Uma última foto.
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me. promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Ai, caramba.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Acho que tem que pedir pra apagar as luzes. Não tem nada a ver essa foto.
And would you mind turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting. I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
Espera.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Caramba!
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Tá, a mesinha tá perto de mim agora. Vamos ver se eu consigo fazer alguma coisa. Acho que agora vai, hein?
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Será?
What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Ai, caramba, não. Aê!
No gun, no balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Nossa, mano.
David Madsen! Of course. Well, this is what you get for playing calm. A real bullet.
You are not going to stop me.
Opa!
It's over.
Grab your gun now!
Got it.
Oh, Christ!
Nossa, mano.
It's over.
Grab that bottle!
Sorry, Madsen. You should have stuck to her.
Ai, ai.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
It's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Ah. Caramba.
Max, are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson? Now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit! No signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. But you won't need this anymore.
Max, I'm sorry you had to be here.
David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I'll never forgive myself for what happened to Kate. I feel like I helped push her off that roof.
Kate was bullied up to that roof. But it was still Nathan and Jefferson who put her there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too. But you saw how that went.
Chloe's tough. Just like you.
I'm glad we have something in common.
I'm glad I stood up for you.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know, care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step-douche. So, where is Chloe?
Ah, vou contar a verdade, mano.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you...
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard. Last night.
Last night?
when I was so close to finding out the truth. I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that God damn it! You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
Nossa, velho.
David, wait!
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you.
Nossa, você vai se matar também, velho.
My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
É, nem preciso falar que eu vou ter que voltar no tempo, né, mano?
Good God. It's a studio.
Jefferson was...
Oh, I always suspected that.
I never did.
You shouldn't have to.
He wasn't a real...
I wasn't surprised. Hey, Max.
Don't blame yourself. Nathan and Jefferson are the ones who put her up there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat.
Jefferson...
That pervert.
No.
We all make...
We...
That's one of my...
I can't...
I'm not gonna... I tried to be a good...
You tried. It's obvious you care. Even if your methods are...
Fucked up. I know.
I'm glad I stood.
I try not...
And you said...
I just want to see you. So, where is Chloe?
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air, and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now. You've seen enough of this room.
Tá, agora tem que salvar a Chloe, hein? Não podia deixar aquele esquema. O cara ficou muito depressivo, mano.
You're not getting away with this, Jefferson.
Galera, eu vou estar encerrando o vídeo por aqui. Obrigado uma vez por acompanhar. O episódio de hoje foi muito bom. Cara, e vamos ver o que aguarde nos próximos episódios de Life is Strange nesta última temporada. Se puder deixar um like, eu agradeço. E até a próxima. Falou!